Courtney, how are you? Happy Friday. Sorry, I'm checking my settings quickly. They changed things again. I can't tell where everything is anymore. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to update settings. Holy smokes. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. Sorry, let me scroll back. I just missed a bunch of comments. Sorry, my hair is like a mess tonight. 60 today in New Jersey. Nice. It's warm here too. Hello, hello. I'm doing good. Aloha. I am feeling better. I had my doctor appointment this week and she gave me some muscle relaxers. So my TMJ has not been so bad, thankfully. Hi, Donna. How are you feeling? Hello, hello, hello. We just started. You got a notification? Awesome. Hello. Yeah, so I went to my doctor this week. She's my new physician. She's absolutely amazing. I am already in love with her. She gave me some muscle relaxers and some pain meds that are much better suited than like over-the-counter ones. So I've been taking them for the last, I take them at night. I took them the last 3 nights and definitely feel better. It felt really weird the first night with the muscle relaxers because my jaw's been like so tight, like rubber band, that like eating, I almost felt like I was like over like compensating with my mouth. It was felt weird, but it feels good now. So much better. Thank you for asking. Hello, Amelia. Hi, Irene. How are you? Hi, Penguin. Thank you. Yes. Good, Donna. I'm glad you're feeling better. How's your family? Because I know some of them weren't feeling that great either. Hi, Trish. How are you? Thank you. Hello, Kempire. How are you? Yes, thank you. My husband and I, we had run out to the store today, and I've been wanting a Red Robin hamburger for so long. And we went to get a hamburger, and it was the first time I could like open my mouth wide enough to eat a burger like in public without like being in immense pain. I was like, this is like epic. It's the little things you appreciate. He's still coughing. It will take time, yeah, but I'm glad he's feeling better too. Hi, Amber. Good evening. Hello. Hi, Kimberly. I'm only going to wait like another minute because lately our lives don't seem to be getting in the algorithm. Red Robin season's delish. Yeah, I haven't been there in probably, oh my gosh, like 4 years. They had some new stuff compared to when I was there last time, but it was delicious. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. And we'll get started shortly. Hi, Jen. I gotta tell you about the pineapple. So I went downstairs last night. I told my husband how we all came up with the emoji. We're going to do the pineapple. Thank you, Penguin. Oh, that bear is so cute. There must be a new one for Valentine's Day. I told him about the pineapple emoji and how it was like our little secret. And he goes, you know, swingers use pineapples as a way to let others know they're like looking, right? And I was like, maybe we should change the emoji. We're sitting here on TikTok talking about our secret group. You caught the beginning? Yes. Hello, other Amber. Welcome. The chicken wrap. Well, I've never had the wraps before. Son came with sore throat wrap. It was negatively on lab test. I hope he's still negative. Hi, Dustin. Welcome. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Becca. How are you? Hello, medium frequency. You thought about that earlier today. Yes, the upside down pineapple. So I was like, oh man. I was like, you had to ruin it. We had a good thing going for like an hour. Thank you, Elle. That bear's so cute. We're gonna have to think of a new emoji for our secret group. Excited to have you. Thank you. I had dinner with my mom and sister tonight. I told them, I was like, someone said pineapple, and we're like, yeah, the pineapple. And then I went home and Chris was like, no, don't do the pineapple. If you weren't in the secret group, you're not going to know the secret group. That's why it's a secret. Should have went with the blueberries. Yeah. That's so funny, though. We'll have to see if anyone else hops in with the pineapple. We'll have to let them know. Be like, abort, abort. My mom lives 2 houses down from me. So she's there all the time. And then when my sister is not in Nepal with her husband, she's here for a few months of the year. She stays with my mom at her house. It's not really a secret group. No one missed out on anything. We did our first private lesson small group last night. Thank you so much, Bucket, for the balloons. So if you were on the paid small group session last night, which was the weight management one, at the end we were joking about the emojis. Yeah, it was the private sessions. Hold on, Trish, let me look. Okay. So crystals that are good for dementia, Trish. Let me see. Where'd you go? Okay. Lepidolite, rose quartz, and chalcedony. Chalcedony. I don't know if I'm saying that one right. Chalcedony are 3 like power crystals for dementia. Oh, I'm sorry, Trish. Calcite? Wow, I wasn't even close, guys. I'm glad you guys are here to help me, because that is definitely not my strong suit. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I feel like the sinus pressure points did help a little bit, because I could kind of tell like where it was, like this side was more sore, but like it didn't make sense with like the side of my face that was hurting. So she referred me to a specialist, a dentist who specializes in TMJ. Thank you so much, Dustin, for the coral. She referred me to a dentist who specializes in TMJ, which luckily is only like maybe 15-20 minutes from me, so I have to reach out to them to get an appointment, and he will determine what the next steps are for me, if a bite guard will suffice or if I'll need like pain and relief injections or even surgery. So fingers crossed it's nothing too serious, but I have a feeling it might be. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for tapping the screen. Okay. I did not pull anything for tonight, but as I got up here, I felt like we need to use our little moon, our little lava rock tonight. So I'm going to pull that out. I got to put it where it's not going to roll away though. But we will start with our Selenite Cleanse. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. Tonight's healing is going to be just thank you, Campire, for the balloons. Yes, Luna the lava rock. Tonight is going to be just a general healing session, and we'll see whatever we intuitively feel drawn to pull for crystals tonight. So if you would like to consent to receive this healing, type in the comments, think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you feel the most comfortable doing. Hi, Megan! We have to abort the pineapples. I'll tell you in a minute. If you want to hydrate with wine, I will keep your secret safe. We won't tell 300 people in the live that you're drinking wine. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing the live. All right, let us start with the Selenite Cleanse. You think you know? If you know, you know. So we're going to have to switch our emoji. Yes, if you're having Anna juice, it's okay. And I do have my incense going right now. If you see a little wisp go by, that is why. Yeah, so I told the doctor about the Botox for the TMJ, and she said that she doesn't always recommend it just because it's usually not covered by insurance, so it's definitely an out-of-pocket thing. But she said, like, you know, if it brings relief, it's temporary. It's not like a long-term solution. Hello, welcome, thank you. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, she didn't know exactly the price, but she figured it wasn't going to be cheap to do. I mean, right now, thankfully, the muscle relaxers are working, but I also know that you can't stay on those long term, so. Yours was covered by insurance, but under migraines, and the TMD Botox too. Oh, that's good to know, because it was definitely giving me a migraine. 31 shots every 12 weeks. Holy moly. She did tell me to look into like the dry needling, which I haven't done. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Ruth. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, that gave me just like crazy chills. Ruth, message me after and send me his name. I'm so sorry, Ruth. We're just starting. Ruth, do you mind sharing how old he was? We're just starting. Ruth, would it be okay with you if I turn the comments off for 22 minutes in his honor? Ruth, what was his name? Her 22-year-old son passed away last week. All right, hold on. Everyone make sure you hydrate. I'm going to grab different crystals. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Ruth is a regular here. She's part of our family. All right, we're going to switch it up to Apache Tears, Rose Quartz, and Moonstone in honor of Ruth's son Thomas, who was 22 and passed away this week. I'm going to turn off comments for 22 minutes so we can all just relax and be present in his honor. What time is it now? I need a way to like set a timer for 22 minutes, but I can't because I'm using my phone. Yes, all our love to Ruth. 11:16. Okay, I just have to make sure I see the time. All right, comments are off. Let's start with some rose quartz. This will help us with some self-love, releasing guilt, helping balance our emotions, allowing ourselves to receive the love from others. Make sure you're taking some deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. If you feel comfortable in doing so, exhale longer than you inhale. Get your body in a deeper state of relaxation. Relax your brow bone, unclench your jaw, roll back your shoulders. Release any trapped emotions you've been holding on to, holding back, that are not here to serve you in your highest good. Okay, there we go. I hope we did him some justice with that little mini session, Ruth. Thank you to everyone who sent gifts. You're very welcome. We'll keep going. I'm not going to stop now, but I wanted to pay some respects for him. I'm glad everyone relaxed. It was rose quartz, apache tear, and rainbow moonstone. Hi Ella, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, Kenna. Hola. Oh, Nacho, I'm glad I was able to help. The Apache Tear and the Rainbow Moonstone I use in combination a lot for people who are grieving. The Moonstone is really good for stepping into new chapters of your life. So with the loss of her son, she's going to be now stepping forward in this new life of hers. The Apache Tears helps to balance your emotions during really tough times, especially emotional ones. Felt the heat in your hands? Ruth, one of our live regulars, our Reiki healing family, lost her 22-year-old son this past week. So we turned off comments for 22 minutes while we did our healing to pay our respects. Lowering blood sugar. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I want to say bloodstone, but I'm not sure. Let's see, crystals. It says citrine, emerald, or malachite. Yes, we're a big family here. Thank you. Hey, what's up? I'm good, Ella. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lori. Ruth, I usually upload all my lives to YouTube, but if you want me to keep this one off, I am more than happy to do so. Just let me know. Alright guys, let's make sure we're also hydrating. Let me put these back quickly. We'll take a minute and center ourselves a little bit. Not sick, just emotionally stunned. All right, Ruth, that's what I wanted to make sure if you're okay with that. I will upload for you. Yes, I am feeling better, thank you. Thank you. All right. Yes, many trips to the bathroom after my live. Lots of hydration required. Ruth, is there anything else we can do for you to bring you some peace? Other than send you all our love? Welcome in. Hello. Thank you. Yes, pets love Reiki too. I'm okay if you want to consent for your pets. Okay, Ruth, good. Please don't hesitate to shoot me an email. You have it if you need anything. All right. His name was Thomas. We are not starting or ending. We are in the middle. All right, let's use our little Luna Moon, which is really good for grounding and protection. You're just hopping in, definitely consent if you'd like to stick around and receive some healing energy. And I personally am okay if you'd like to consent for pets or children. Hey Tracy, welcome. Aw, Jam, I'm so sorry. Yeah, for those of you who hopped in mid-session and are a little confused, we turned off comments for a little bit to pay our respects to someone. Y'all are making me emotional. Thank you, Tracy. See, like, this app can be really freaking crazy and annoying at times, but like this, all these people in this live, this right here is like, this is what's important to me. Like, seeing everyone come together. This is a lava stone or lava rock. I used Headspace, that and the Calm app a while ago, and they were both pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely the best. This one's making my face hot. You've used Calm before, loved it? Yeah. I never paid for either, so I didn't like get the full use of both apps, but they were definitely really good. Yeah, hot lava. I didn't think of that. That's funny. You have lava rock in your garden? That's awesome. Thank you, Mel. Free trauma. Maybe that's what I had. Relax the nurses. Whoever just sent me a PayPal, thank you so much. You have millions of lava rocks? Oh my gosh, that must feel amazing. Thank you so much, Aquatic. Selenite is self-cleansing, and yes, I use it to cleanse other stones and crystals. Lava rock is used for grounding and protection. Thank you, Ella. Luau. Thank you, Sag Witch. Thank you, Aquatic. I'm glad you're here. This is a safe space for all. As long as you're being kind and respectful, you are welcome to stay. If not, my moderators have very fast fingers when it comes to blocking people. I'm not sure where this one was sourced from. This one I got from Loving Thyself Rocks. Tapping is really good. I've done tapping in my therapy sessions before for my anxiety. Thank you, Ella. So when I get new crystals, I will cleanse, charge, and set the intention. But if you're just doing it in between like your own personal use, just cleansing and charging is fine as long as you're using the crystal for the same intention that you set originally. If that makes sense. Did I say that right? I think I did. I confused myself for a second. Your newborn struggling with skin issue. Rose quartz, if you have rose quartz, that's really good for skin conditions. Thank you so much, Lori. Bumper time. what is tapping? So I forget the exact terminology for it, but my therapist uses tapping for me in my situations for my anxiety. As you tap different like pressure points on your body in like a very specific order, and as you're tapping, you're saying things to release the anxiety and stress. If you go on YouTube, there's probably like thousands and thousands of videos on how to do tapping. Yes, the emotional freedom technique. I don't know if it's the EMDR. I can't remember. EFT, thank you. Yes, EFT, emotional freedom tapping. I can't remember the exact terminology for it. Yeah, it helps with anxiety. I would incorporate that with like grounding techniques like the 5-4-3-2-1 method and stuff like that. But the tapping is good because it kind of forces you to focus on like your body. So it grounds you in a sense. Yeah, it pulls the focus off the attack. Thank you, Caffeinated. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Yes. So tapping, you do it for yourself. Thank you. Welcome. You tap the screen for therapy. Thank you, Tracy. My jaw is better. My new doctor gave me some muscle relaxers and some pain relief. So I've been on that for the last 3 days, and so far so good. Oh, I'm so sorry your anxiety's been bad, but I'm glad it's helping. I got you hooked. I said if I'm going down, taking everyone down with me on this crystal journey. I haven't ordered anything in the month of February yet. I'm doing very good. Thank you so much, Susan. I appreciate that. If a certain crystal gives you bad vibes or vibes, some people just don't click with certain energies, and it's the same thing with crystals. If you're not feeling it, don't force it. It's just not the crystal for you. I buy a lot of my crystals intuitively. I just kind of sense that I like them and I want them and I need them, and I don't even look them up until they're like at my door in my hands, kind of a thing. I know certain ones like hematite and moldavite, people tend to have very sensitive reactions to them, especially if they're extremely high vibration ones like that. But just think of it like you're not going to get along with everybody. We all have different energy, right? This could be the same for crystals. You just might be more sensitive to some than others. What do you plan to do with all these rocks? For joint pain, I would do a combination of bloodstone and hematite. Your apartment's full, your boyfriend sees it. Every time I get a box, Rosie's like, "Are those more crystals, Mom?" She's like, "Again?" I'm like, "Listen here, kid." Feeling drawn to a spiritual path, tarot meditation, crystals, etc. But I'm healing from religious trauma. Will this help? It can. I mean, don't force it onto yourself if you don't feel like you're ready for it. But I think the fact that you're conscious of it and you're aware of it means you're kind of ready to take the next step. I hate to sound like cliche, but just go with the flow. Take it one day at a time. Don't force it onto yourself and put too much pressure on yourself. Just kind of let it be and see how it pans out. Can you do Reiki on somebody if they don't believe in it? I will never do any kind of energy work for someone who does not consent. However, I will say I have done energy work on people who were skeptics before, who have consented, and flipped them. But I will not send energy to anyone who does not consent. And even if I'm out in public, and like I was saying earlier, like a while ago, that like if I'm in traffic and like everyone's all amped up, I'll send energy to everyone, but I always set the intention that if them or their higher selves wouldn't consent, for them to receive it. Hello, good evening. Yeah, Reiki is all about consent and free will, and that is one of the very first things they teach you. That's like someone getting all up in your personal space and just like standing there without like you giving them permission to get up close to you. You know what I mean? But this is like the energy version of that. And I feel like I'm more hyper aware of it because one of my biggest pet peeves is like people like hovering over my shoulder and like being in my personal space, especially being like clairsentient and empath. Like I feel it and I don't like it. So I try to be very respectful to others. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. If you see me on the highway, you're gonna yell like consent out the window. You guys are so funny. Everyone's just gonna get these bumper stickers that say I consent. With little Reiki hands. Round store-bought brownies? I've never seen round store-bought brownies. Where are you finding them? See, my merch line is going to be so different from everyone else. We're going to have bumper stickers and phone stands, guys. We got to make it happen. Walmart? They make round... I've never seen round brownies in my life. I've seen like little like the donut holes. Oh man, I'm going to Walmart tomorrow. I'm going to hunt them down and find them. Pineapples. Tracy, are you still on? I don't think she heard the pineapple thing. Yeah, Reiki and comedy. That's what I'm here for. Making you feel better, even if it's laughing. Just shut up on your FYP. Welcome. Share more details. I am a Reiki master. Reiki is a form of energy healing. It's based off of free will and consent. I've been doing this for 18 years, 16 years of which I've been trained for distance healing. My live is a safe space for everyone. You just have to consent if you wish to receive. Pineapples woke you up. So Tracy, we learned that pineapples represent something that we probably don't want people thinking is part of our secret group. So we're going to have to change our emoji. Hi, Claudia. How are you? We got to change the pineapple, Claudia. We got to think of something different. I was like, abort, abort. Changing, yes, changing to blueberries. Yeah, the secret group's really going to throw it off. It's not really a secret group, but it was supposed to be a little funny. Yeah, so upside down pineapples are swingers. But my husband cautioned us that if we're talking about being in a secret group and we're throwing pineapple emojis around, people might start thinking things. So we're going to change it. How does it work from this side of the screen? So it looks like I'm sending energy through the screen. It's really more of a visual aid. Some people get more of like the ASMR triggers from it. But energy is not bound by distance, time, or space. I can send it to anywhere in the world, the universe, past, present, or future. Yeah, Tracy, I went downstairs. I told my husband last night how we had the emoji for the group. I was like, oh, you know, we're on weight management, and, you know, someone said pineapple. We're like, yeah, pineapples are healthy. That's great. And now we have like this little secret like emoji. And he was like, you picked the pineapple? He was like, people are going to think things. I was like, well, my first thought was don't pick an eggplant. We went for pineapple thinking it was safe. So if anyone needs a good laugh, new emoji, Anna juice. Well, that's what last night's session wasn't in person, but it was the small group Zoom session, and we were all talking afterwards how we were going to do a little emoji, because I was telling people like I'm amazing at remembering faces. I suck at remembering people's names, especially when like I'm seeing their real name compared to the names on here. So I was like, you know, you guys got to put little pineapples, like an emoji, so I know who's who. And we decided to do pineapple. So if anyone's, yeah, the pineapple is the welcome symbol for South Carolina, but it's not upside down. Oh no, Trish, you're allergic. Are you allergic to other tropical fruits? Because they usually have the same kind of pectin. You never forget a face. Yeah, I am such a visual person, but like reading someone's name and trying to remember their name and then see it as a screen name in a different context totally throws me off. Yeah, I think all fruits got to be off limits. So if anyone joins us in 2 weeks for the rest and relaxation, we're going to have to be very cautious of our emojis. I have some examples of the pineapple one being true, but usually when it's upside down. Watermelon and tomatoes. I'm going to take a minute to hydrate. Tea, water, Anna juice, pineapple juice, whatever you're in the mood for. Thank you so much, Tracy. I'm so glad. I was like nervous and excited that it was like the first group session, so I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. We're gonna have pineapple juice for tomorrow night. Oh man. Not a dumb question at all. How do you process, receive the energy? What's the focus? So every night I set the intention. Tonight was more of a general healing, so the intention is that all who wish to receive and consent to receive the energy where it's needed. It's universal life force energy, so whether you believe in God, creator, source, universe, it's all channeled through me to you. So I'm not sending you my energy, I'm sending you the energy of the universe. I'm just the vessel that directs it where it needs to go. but the energy is intuitive. Your body knows where it needs to be received. That's why everyone is going to feel it in a different way, shape, or form, because it's all based on what you need at that time in your life. Yes, the tingos. That was another crazy night. All right, let's see. Let's do one more. I don't know what to pull. Let's see. Let's put Luna away first. Let's do our green calcite heart. The Northern Lights lamp is from Amazon. When I bought it, oh my gosh, I think it was 2 weeks ago at this point, I'm not even sure. It was $39.99 on sale, and then it had another coupon for like 15% off. I do paid sessions, yes. Right now, I only have the live, sorry, I think there's something in my eye. Right now, I am doing the live group sessions every other Thursday, and each session is a different intention. So last night's live Zoom session was a weight management one. The one coming up on the 24th is for rest and relaxation. So if you have anxiety, stress, insomnia, PTSD, anything along those lines, that would be a really good session to sign up for. I limit it to only 5 people per group session. I am going to start adding in individual one-on-one sessions through Zoom. I have to figure out how to put it in there, because I can only block off like 1 hour at a time. So I have to try to figure out how to like log that into the calendar and block out the rest of it. I will do the rain stick at the end. Just please, someone remind me. I'm only going to do this one for a couple minutes, and then we'll do the selenite and the rain stick. The group Zoom sessions are 55. The one-on-ones will be 111. It's 60 minutes. Last night, the group session we did probably closer to an hour and a half, but there are some technical difficulties with the Zoom and people logging in for the first 10 or 15 minutes, so I wanted to make sure everyone got the full hour's worth. Hey, Beach Cruiser, how are you? My heat just kicked on over me, so now I'm like twice as hot. I do have rainbow fluorite, yes. I have it. I have green and purple fluorite, like raw, and then I have a tower of fluorite. This is green calcite. I know it's hard to tell with the blue. So this one's really good for obviously heart chakra. Yes, very gentle, soothing energy with this one. Very relaxing. If I get hot too, you're feeling the energy flow. Usually with this one, not always, but mostly, you would feel this one more like your chest, shoulder, back area. Hitting my shoulders and hands. Yep, so that's completely normal. Back of head and neck. If you're feeling it in a very specific spot, that's just where your body is needing that energy focused at the time. Try not to tense up. Try to let your body relax so the energy can flow more freely. Yep, stomach's okay too. Oh no, you have this sinus sickness. Yeah, that one stunk. Do you recommend sitting or laying in any specific way to help receive the energy? If you can sit or lay comfortably and kind of like close your eyes and just allow yourself to relax, that's going to be the best way to receive it. However, if you are multitasking and moving around and stuff, you don't need to be looking at the screen, listening. You can have sound on, sound off, screen on, screen off, however you prefer, as long as you're most comfortable. You're going to get the biggest benefits from it if you can fully like be present and relax, but as long as you consent to your receiving. Yes, just don't fall asleep. If you feel like you're laying down and you're tired, do not fall asleep where your phone's going to hit your face. It happens all the time. We don't want anyone getting hurt. Doing laundry. I was going to say we usually do laundry Thursday nights, but it's Friday night tonight. Thank you. So if you were coming to see me for an in-person session, it's very similar to receiving a massage where you're going to lay on the table, except you remain fully clothed. You're going to lay on the table fully clothed. There's usually, depending on if you want or not, like a blanket you can put over yourself, a pillow to help relax, music playing in the background, very soothing and relaxing. And then I always ask for consent if you're okay with me gently touching you and putting my hands in specific positions, or if you'd rather feel more comfortable if my hands hover. So when you're coming for an in-person session, you are there present, laying down, eyes closed, fully relaxing. Most of the time, people fall asleep or come very close to it. When I do distance sessions, I just tell you to sit, stand, lay down, however is most comfortable for you. If it's a Zoom session, you can leave your camera on, camera off, watch me, not watch me, whatever you want. Yes, massage for your soul. I love it. Oh, Sprinkrella, thank you for sharing that. I'm so glad it helps. I'm not doing in-person sessions right now because of COVID. I moved into my house right around the time it started, and I don't have room in my house for it, and I don't have a space outside of my house for it right now. I'm in South Carolina. Thank you, pretty bird. Yeah, so when I personally have received in-person sessions, I'm like knocked out. When I got my level 1 attunement, my Reiki master did a 60-minute session on me, and I probably fell asleep like 10 minutes in. It was awesome. I was like, good night, thanks. He's like, I think you fell asleep. I'm like, no, I know I fell asleep. Hello, how are you? Yes, best nap of your life. It's definitely a different kind of sleep because I don't know how to explain it. Like you feel light. Like I don't want to say like you feel like you're floating because you're obviously not, but it's just like you're just like you feel like this sense of relief. I don't know if that makes sense. Definitely lots of tingos involved. Like full body tingos. Yes, like a weight is lifted. I don't get tired or strained from doing the energy work because I'm not sending my energy. I'm more of like a vessel that uses the energy of the universe. But like when I do sessions for like a few hours in a row or lives for a few hours, my arms start to get a little bit tired, yes. But it's extremely relaxing and healing for me as well. Yes, euphoric in a sense. I can absolutely understand that. Oh, I'm so glad it's helping. Yes, definitely would help with the fibromyalgia. Jennifer, see if there's someone in your area, like locally, who does in-person sessions. Don't fall asleep with the peel face mask on. Are you asking for a friend? Make sure you're hydrating. Thank you, Bucket. If anyone had paid for one of the distance email sessions with me before I switched the link company for my bio, I'm going to finish them this weekend. I did not do any for the last 2 weeks because that TMJ-induced migraine was just killer. So I will be finalizing those this weekend. And once I catch up, I will be adding more back into the link in my bio. If we do get an in-person, how do we know they're legit? So if they're considering themselves a Reiki healer or a Reiki practitioner, they have had to have been attuned by a Reiki master. And the attunement is the process in which you become the Reiki practitioner. If you're doing in-person sessions, you can be any level in Reiki. If you are doing a distance session, you have to be at least level 2 to have been trained for distance healing. So you can always just ask them which level Reiki they are and ask them if they've been attuned by a Reiki master. Because there are people who are energy healers and do energy work who are not attuned in Reiki. But if they're considering themselves a Reiki practitioner, they have to have received the attunement. Either my comments froze or everyone just fell asleep because it got super quiet. Nothing's moving. Okay, good. Everyone's here. Definitely fell asleep last Saturday. Good, I'm glad. Tuning. It's not, definitely not like tuning a guitar, no. Here, you're accounted for. Present. I feel like we're taking attendance. Ooh, my left ear just started to hurt. Oh. If anyone's got left ear pain, holy moly. Like inner ear. You do not have to be in person to be attuned. You can be attuned virtually, like from a distance. You can type that you consent, you can think it to yourself, or even say it out loud. As long as you are consenting, you are agreeing to the exchange with the energy. You have left ear pain? It hurts so bad on the inside of my ear, and it just came out of nowhere. Like, I feel like I need to put pressure on it to relieve it. Ugh. It's not like outer ear, it's like inside my ear. I don't like, it's like I feel like it's behind my eye. It's so far in my ear. Like, I have to like put pressure on my ear to like get some relief. It's still there. For those of you who are newer and don't know, I'm clairsentient, so sometimes I physically feel things, but since it's a collective healing of a few hundred people, I don't know specifically who it is, so if I feel something that I know is not my own, I will always let you guys know. The only reason why I'm thinking it's not TMJ right now is because it literally, like when I have TMJ pain in my ear, like I feel like it's more like the muscle, not like inside my ear. And I've been on muscle relaxers and pain meds for 3 days. I haven't felt a thing TMJ related. It's like the best 3 days ever. It's still there a little bit. It's like, it's almost like itchy. It's so painful, it's itchy. Okay. Let's hydrate, and then we will do our Selenite Cleanse and the Rain Stick. Your right ear piercing is infected, sympathy pain. Oh, like, I feel like I need to sit like this. I'm sorry if that looks weird, but it's the only thing giving it relief right now. 100,000 likes, guys. Thank you. Oh, that green calcite heart was from Loving Thyself Rocks on Etsy. It feels like, I don't know, it's like, it hurts. It's like cleanse the ear out. Like, it feels like it needs to pop. You know when you get like water in your ear and it gets like that pain? That's kind of what it feels like. Now I'm pulling my hair. So if anyone's got the left ear, let's release that, because we're gonna struggle with it. Nope, not doing anything. It's like, this ear is perfectly fine. All right, we're just gonna keep going. Let's Selenite Q-tip. Yes, that would be amazing. Yeah, swimmer's ear. That's what it feels like. But like, I don't have like that clog thing where like it's harder to hear. It's just like the sensation of it. Yeah, this is cold weather hit. Yeah, my allergies were really bad like yesterday and today because the weather has been like so up and down. Thank you, Tracy. Typically not my ears. Like normally I would be like a ringing in the ear if it was more of a communication. But this is like full-blown inner ear pain. Warm olive oil. I've never heard that. I've seen where people have done like the hot rag with the cup to build like the pressure to kind of make it pop. Thank you, Dustin. See, my jaw pain's never been like inner ear though. It's always been like around like outer ear. Yes, I've heard the apple cider vinegar one. Sorry, I'm not trying to like trigger anybody else. Hair is crazy tonight, guys. Whoa. Shoulder injury. That's interesting. Negative 38. Holy smokes. No, thank you. If it hits like 38 Fahrenheit, I'm like, nope. What are you going to get, Scarlett? Real ramen, yeah. Oh no, Trish. Oh, Savage, I'm sorry. It's crazy. Yeah, it's 12 here, Eastern Standard Time. I was the same. Was it Mayfield? Hi Connor, how are you? Oh, no, it's okay. We'll be back on tomorrow too. Eat too much pizza, Carrie. Good, Connor, I'm glad. No such thing as too much pizza. I'm good, Erin. Thank you. How are you? Around the same time tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I didn't create the event for tomorrow's live because I wasn't sure how everything was going to go with the doctor, if I was going to get any pain relief, but since I have, I will when I hop off tonight, yes. There are a bunch of Canadians here, I'm sure. Oh, Erin, I'm so sorry. I hope it gets better. Thank you. Went to a Galentine. Ooh, chocolate fondue. That's okay. I'm good with thank you. How are you? Hey, I'm good. How are you? Thank you, Ashley. There's like a tingling sensation. I am feeling better, thank you. So tingling is usually like the energy flowing. I know it seems weird to have it like on your tongue, but it could be more of like a throat chakra thing where you're needing the healing there instead. Because keep in mind your tongue does connect down. Thank you so much. When I watch a new Reiki video, I get the vibes, but after I see them a few times, they seem to fade. So you might have received the healing you needed from it. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. I know, sorry, my neck always cracks at the end. Yes, Rainstick, thank you. I was trying to catch up on the comments. They like flew by quickly all of a sudden. Oh no, you dropped your phone. Are you okay?
So energy flow can be felt as, like me personally, I usually feel like the tingling sensation. I get really warm or hot. Some people get cold. Some people feel more of like a pulling or a pinching sensation, especially if they're releasing a block. Some people don't feel anything at all, and it doesn't mean you're not receiving the energy. You might just not have a very specific body area or body point that it's being focused on at that time. Thank you. Welcome to the phone safe, bub. Okay, I'm glad you're okay. Didn't want to miss the rain stick. Yes, big thank you to the mods, as always, for keeping it a very positive, safe space for us. Rain stick is more of sound healing. Yeah, the rain sticks are good. Thank you, loves. Yeah, so if you're feeling like a pressure or pulling sensation, try to visualize your body is trying to let go of what is no longer serving it in its highest good. You are releasing it. It is kind of coming out of you. You're very welcome. Yeah, I would imagine the rain stick is great with headphones. Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot to tell you. I don't know if anyone's seen the videos going on where like people are trying to answer questions, but they have headphones in so they can't hear the questions. They're trying to read lips. Me and Michelle did that tonight with my mom. Me and Michelle had headphones in, and my mom was asking us questions. We were trying to answer it based on reading her lips. Michelle's editing the video for me, and then I'm going to post it. So if anyone wants a good laugh, keep an eye out for that, because we are like not good at reading lips apparently at all. You're very welcome. Me and Michelle were yelling at each other. We were trying to like help each other out, and it still wasn't working. It was great. We had a good laugh. It might be a Jimmy Fallon thing. I don't know. We saw other siblings do it on TikTok, and we were like, yeah, we got to do that before she leaves. It's so funny. It is funny. It is a Northern Lights projector. You've seen it on Ellen before too? I don't know, whoever thought of it, it's awesome. It's so fun. want to get an ocean drum too. I love those. Sounds like the waves crashing. You're very welcome. Yeah, look up ocean drums. They're so cool. They have they're round, and they have these little metal beads, and as you switch them around, it sounds like waves as they roll around. It's really pretty. Yes, rain stick like in kindergarten. We didn't know how good we had it back then when that was our homework to make a rain stick. Thank you, everyone who's tapping the screen. Brittany, is that you? We found out we have to abort the pineapple emoji because apparently pineapples is a symbol for swingers. We're going to switch it up to the blueberry. None of us did. We found out. Yes, Tracy, thank you. Yeah, this ain't that kind of Reiki, I can tell you right now. Oh, man. Excuse me. Yes, we're ending with the rain stick tonight. Thank you, love. I am doing the Saturday tomorrow. I didn't put the event in yet because I wasn't sure how it was going to go with the doctor and the pain meds and stuff like that, but I will be putting it up quickly after I hop off the live as long as TikTok approves it quickly. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate it. All right, everyone. Hopefully you're feeling much better, lighter, relieved, relaxed, de-stressed. You're very welcome. As soon as I hop off here, I'm going to quickly make the event for tomorrow night. Usually TikTok approves it within like 5-10 minutes, so hopefully it'll be quickly. So make sure you come back and click to register so that you get notifications. You're very welcome. My ear is better now. Yes, thank you. I feel it like a tiny little bit, but it's almost gone. I'll do a little Reiki for myself quickly before bed. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who sent gifts. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for tapping the screen. We're at 112,000 likes. That's awesome. Thank you, everyone who shared the live. Welcome to all the new followers. We're happy to have you here. Big shout out to the mods, as always, for keeping it a very safe, positive, peaceful place for us. And Ruth, if you're still on, we're sending you all our love. Hopefully you get some peace tonight and you're able to get some sleep. But if not, I will see everyone tomorrow, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Good, Mona. I'm glad it helped. I love you all. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And I will see you all tomorrow. Mwah. Bye. Oh no, they moved the buttons. All right, bye guys. Love you.